In this video, I want to walk you through the journey of our tuck box design. So we have 5 key iterations. The first is the original design inspired by the card backs that we were working on, where we applied this really cool kaleidoscope aesthetic and we mapped it directly onto this tuck box, which is kind of the more traditional approach to tuck box design, which a lot of you know. But we felt because of that, it didn't communicate what was inside. These aren't just playing cards, these are really cool reference cards. So we challenged ourselves to push our design to another level, which led us to iteration number 2, where we decided to use this authentic craft paper material on this sample box. We loved it. This thick material instantly felt more premium, more durable, something you expect from a coffee packaging. We knew this was the direction we wanted to take it to. Oh, and then we positioned the product name and the details of what's inside the box right up front, and then finishing off with this really cool roasted seal of freshness. And we think it's a great touch to finish off the design. Although we think the whole box design worked well, but we couldn't help it, but it reminded us of a mailer. Nothing against the mailer, but it just wasn't the aesthetic that we were going for. And from that, it led us to iteration number 3, where we decided to create this thick black band that goes all the way around the tuck box in order to pop the text and graphics forward, so it's more distinctively presented. We love this approach. But then we noticed this annoying, unfortunate seam on the side of the box, and we were concerned about misalignment during manufacturing. It's this attention to quality that led us to iteration number 4, where we decided to switch to a different design and asymmetric layout to make sure that any potential alignment issues were not emphasized. And then as a bonus, this gave us an aesthetic that really mimicked a true label design, and it instantly elevates it to this premium coffee bag look. Oh, and so when we received this prototype box, we also noticed how wordy the description was on the back. So we want to match the theme of the deck, and we saw an opportunity to transform this text into a visual infographic that we knew would be much more fun and engaging to read. And this is how we landed onto the final tuck box design. And it's also the final design on the Kickstarter campaign. Oh, and then one more thing. We also added this subtle signature element inside this tuck box. And you can find this Art of Caffeination logo under the flap. And then further in, you'll see this cool sip to suit emblem subtly tucked inside the box. It's these attention to detail that made this project so fun for us, and we really hope you enjoy this deck.